Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Yummers, we have chili hot dogs with some chips. Yummy delicious with ketchup and mustard. Who wanna bite? Who wants a yummy bite? What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see what we having. So let's pray. Amen. I'm drinking water. Yes, y'all. Delicious. I wish you had some jalapenos. Do we have jalapenos? I didn't see any. Do we? Y'all can be normal. You don't have to stare at me like yummy delicious. Yeah, y'all. I just came to have a little lunch with y'all. We having dinner later. I made this chili. Yeah, I know it ain't healthy. We're not trying to be healthy though.
I love Bailey. She's much calmer. She don't bark like a Lola or anything.
She's a good girl sometimes.
Sometimes, but she's always a good girl around me. She just don't obey me when I tell her to stop barking.
Yeah, she don't obey nobody when they tell her to stop barking.
I'm glad Uncle Jay got himself some rest because I didn't like how he just. I'm tired.
Well, okay. Yeah, when you ain't got no rest, like, can't really.
Yeah, my energy was zapped yesterday. I was just like, okay, that's enough. I got out the pool. I was like, that's it.
I was super duper
Bitcoin been
lit.
hitting through the roof.
Huh?
Bitcoin hit through the roof. I got 35% profit.
Really?
Bitcoin is going through the roof right now.
I haven't been hearing anybody talk about Bitcoin as much as they used to.
Well, it's mostly because SEC is going after crypto because it's a currency they cannot control. The only thing they said was Ethereum and Bitcoin. We're not going to, they're trying to like say they're securities, so they must be regulated, even though that's impossible. But Bitcoin and Ethereum, not securities. So they just spiked up in price.
Huh? Who called me?
Can you have some little chili?
Of course.
Okay.
I myself am holding Bitcoin. It's 200. It went from $200 to $400, and it keeps rising. That's how you make. That's why you take chances. You don't just, when you just sit around and expect to get rich. That don't happen. You gotta make it happen.
Wasn't it Bitcoin that remember that one white guy who what happened? I can't remember
That
what
FTX
happened.
guy. Well, actually, he basically just stole money. That's why people, real Bitcoin enthusiasts like me, don't use exchanges that are like controlled by somebody. We use what's called DeFi, decentralized finance. Anyone could go and say, I want to create a DeFi project. And they could go and create that.
Really?
And they could like say, I want this amount of tokens, which are equal to this amount of dollars. They could go and create that. Bam, you just made like 50 million in profit.
Wow.
That's why it needs to be controlled, because although it's great for people like me, it's terrible for people who don't know what they're doing. Anyone could just steal your money or your crypto and nobody can do anything about it. It's permanent.
Wow.
There is no getting your money back.
So he was over all of that. That's why he was able to steal people's money. Well, who's over the one that you're doing? Like, is it not an individual?
No,
like,
I use only decentralized finance. Trusted ones.
What does that mean?
Well, basically, I scan a QR code. It's connected to my crypto wallet. Say I want I'm gonna put my crypto in this trust or whatever you call it for a 4 amount of APY. I come back maybe a month later. I done earned 4 amount of APY. Bam.
I guess I understand.
It's very hard to understand for somebody who's not like willing to do the research and stuff.
Right.
But all you need to know is I'm still climbing. I still got money in the way.
So how much money you made so far?
Well, I've made, like I said, I've made up to $600, but Bitcoin is still climbing, which means I'm still making money. As we speak, I'm gaining money. It's kind of like stocks. If I invest in Apple, once that new product line comes out, bam, I made the profit. That's why it's important.
In the span of how many months?
In the span of how many months? 2 to 3 months.
So you have a total of $600?
$600. Keeps coming. And all I have to do is sit on my butt and do nothing.
Right.
I may not be able to achieve this dream, but I might be able to get something like that.
Like what?
Like them houses.
Over there?
Yeah. I could probably get something like that. That's fine with me though. I don't need no big house. I don't have a family or anything like that.
You're smart, so you're gonna be rich. I promise you.
It's just like when you gotta create a product that somebody is interested in.
Right.
As long as you create something that works and that somebody's interested in, yeah. I think I'm gonna make a clothing brand, but there's so many of them. I don't know if that's something I want to do.
Yeah. What about digital products? Because I heard that's where it is.
Digital products are good, you know. You just got to get your starting place.
Right.
What do you want to do?
Exactly.
I'm just raising capital for what I want to do. I don't know what that is exactly. But my imagination is so wide,
Right.
One day.
I just need that one freaking
All the
product.
time people are like, I'm poor, I can't afford this. And I'm just like looking at them. Do you hear about these $1 billion scams every day? Why?
I know.
If it's that easy to fool rich people, why is it not easy to make an actual product?
Exactly.
Y'all are just sitting there. I can understand something for somebody who's on the streets, but somebody who's actually just has a home.
Right.
You can't just be sitting there and expect something to happen.
Yep.
Layla, stop. Come see, girl. Why do you want that? Thank you for putting that in. I don't know who keeps.
What would you
I'm going full.
I know what I'm looking for, but I don't know why.
Oh my goodness.
Just ask.
Y'all know that they found the submersible. What did they say it was? What happened to it?
It imploded.
It imploded. So basically, they didn't even feel anything. Like, they didn't even know it was coming. And implode means it like, somebody said that they give an example of like a can, like just crushing this way. Huh?
Implode is the opposite of expanding. Instead of it going like this, it's like this.
It's crunched in this way. Yeah. Yeah, so I heard that it happened like the first day. That's what somebody said, like that was on the inside of everything and that, knew them. They said when they had heard of a explosion or something. Did y'all know that? That they had heard
Yes, sir.
some type of explosion anyway. And he said he
A
knew
drink? Okay.
that was when it was over. Like there was no more submersible. So
Where's the, what do you call it?
at least they didn't have to suffer like we thought they were. Like losing air and talking to each other about what's gonna happen. Like running out of air. Like, that's what we all thought, but that's not what happened. So they didn't suffer. Thank God for them. Because that's what was making me worried. Because who wants somebody to sit there and suffer? What?
Just looking.
Oh, Lord, I'm getting full ski. Oh, my God. Can I eat this?
You recording?
Mm-hmm. I was recording the whole time you was talking.
Oh, you were? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought about getting the iPhone Max or whatever. Since I got so much money, you know. But it's like I don't really need that phone. I was getting the SE. You ever heard of it? They had came out with the cheap version for $400, the iPhone SE. It got the body of the iPhone 8 with the chipset of the iPhone 13.
Oh, yeah?
So I was going to get that.
Never heard of
For like, it had 256 gigabytes for like $399. That's $400.
I need to get the tippy top one. Do they have a 1 terabyte?
It's the cheap version, you know, it's more than anybody.
You know what I'm saying? Just in the iPhone.
Yeah, they have a 1 terabyte version.
Yeah.
That's like their top end.
That's what I need.
You need to get that usually through Amazon or whatever, or the Apple Store online, because they're usually sold out on the actual seller store, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Every time you go there, sold out. I'm like, dang, when are you gonna, you know? My T-Mobile phone will be paid off soon, and I plan to get a phone, but it was like, I could also just get me a phone that I won't have to pay extra for, because I'll be on my own soon, and I'll have to pay that bill, and I don't plan to just splurge on money and stuff.
When you gonna be on your own? Come on.
18. Get a driver's license. That's probably gonna take me like a couple of months, because I don't be paying attention enough, and that's very scary for me.
Oh, yeah.
Prayer, maybe I'll make it. Like I'll have a sign in my car, say your prayers.
Yeah, you definitely have to pay attention. But you plan on going to like the driver's school, huh?
If not, I'll get my mom to train me, because she's probably a bit more patient than the driver's teacher. You know,
I don't know.
I mean, you know, she my mom. She would know how to Justin press this. Only they don't have standing. Yes, baby.
You still recording?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm so full. Oh my God.
Bailey, all right from yesterday? From yesterday, I almost drowning. I dropped Lola one time.
What?
Yeah, I dropped her on the concrete. She was fine. She landed on her feet.
Oh, well, thank God. Thank God. How much does she weigh? Is she smaller than
Yeah,
Bailey?
she's smaller than Lola. Like where her neck is, that would be where Lola's face is. Where it starts, I mean, you know. I like Bailey's black color. I don't like Lola's silver.
I'm about to get some more of that fluff. Is some more left? Is some more fluff left?
Oh, I want to get that. She was sneezing all over.
Who was? And we're back, people. I got me some fluff and some strawberries. Delicious. This is dessert. Looking nice and fresh. Take that off. Yum. Mm.
Yes, ma'am.
Delicious.
Cold or hot?
Bring me a cool please.
Okay.
It might have been an accident.
Oh, this is so good. Tiffany, what you put in this fluff?
Okay, so for the fluff, it is softened cream, 1 block of softened cream chunk, Cool Whip,
Oh, deep fry.
A whole thing of Cool Whip?
just a regular Cool Whip, and then,
You know what I'm saying? A whole.
oh yeah, like, well, I would do a half
Uh,
of a Cool Whip thing,
okay.
You ever put liquefied some ham hocks?
and, vanilla,
Process some ham hocks?
Vanilla?
like
Are we eyeballing stuff?
a teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay.
And powdered sugar to your liking, so as sweet as you would like it. And
Okay.
then mix that all together.
All right. Okay. And that's it. Okay. Y'all, this is delicious. It literally has little chunks of cream cheese in it. It makes it so good. I love it. She says that it's not supposed to be chunks in there. Like it's supposed. How are you supposed to blend it? A blender? A mixer. Okay. But she did it with her hands and it created these little chunks of cream cheese, which I freaking love. Mmm. That's so good.
I'm trying to hook these beans up to go with the chicken. When, you know, when
You know, you should record what he said because so we can have it documented on how to do the beans. Nobody listens to me.
It's only gonna be so many times I'm here that beans taste like Popeyes, better than Popeyes.
What? They taste like Popeyes beans?
Yeah.
Baby.
So yeah, you would.
We gotta have some of them.
Exactly. So,
We gotta have some. We can. We gotta have some of them today.
How many pounds you think it is?
You got it. Baby got chips.
Oh my goodness, this stuff is so good. I mean, it's so good. Look at that. Do y'all see that? Don't y'all want a yummy bite?
Whose chips are these before I put them in the trash?
Mmm. Anyway.
Kind of twist it back, push the bag.
I gotta go.
Do you have like a...
We better find out how to do these things. So we can replicate, baby. Okay. You might want to try to make some money off of that recipe.
You think it's so good? I made that up.
Oh, no. Girl, I'm talking about your daddy's beans.
Yeah, this is the beans too.
Oh my God. No. Yeah, when you have some good beans, baby.
Yeah.
You gotta make a profit off of them mugs. Delicious. Bye, y'all. Gotta go.